It's not rocket science. You start off always recognizing late. So here's the event, boom, the event just happened. But you recognize it after the fact. So it reaches your consciousness after the fact. You always see backwards. You always see backwards. Oh, I missed that. Oh, look at that major topping table. Look at that flat state clearing elephant bar. Wow, you're always seeing it late. But over time, guess what happens? You start seeing it a little sooner and sooner. You see, the gap starts to shorten, you see, and sooner. This is called progress. And then you're at one with the event. So you always work that way. That's not bad. What is bad is never seeing it. Like, Oliver, I'm just totally blind, bro. I just don't see anything. That's the bad part. If you see it late, that's actually not that bad. At least you see it. Better late than never. Now we have to work on shortening the gap until you get to a place where real time, you're not dark. Real time, if something develops, you see it right away. Kurt says it also means you may not trust the event when you see it. That is true. This is why the exercise that I tell you to do every day, what do I tell you to do? After the open, find every stock that flowed and then go to the beginning. Remember that? Find every stock that float. It'll take you a few minutes. Find a stock that float. Now go to the beginning. Let's do that. Can we do that together? Can we do that together? You guys don't mind? Let's find every stock that flowed and do it together. All right, from the open. So we need it to happen from the open, guys. Did this stock flow from the open today? Did Meta flow from the open? Yes. Okay. Now let's walk through this. You see that tail from the day before? That's a bad tick. Let's get rid of that. Remember, if you're not playing the tail, if it's not a tail bar event that you're playing, take it out of the way. It's confusing, at least mentally. Now, what do you have? You have, we can see it very quickly. Look to the left of that bar. It's nothing obstructing it. You do not have red before it, which makes it very nice. See, if you had red before it, it's got to climb a wall of red. This has to climb nothing. There's nothing to the left. It's clear. It's free. Is this an ad event? Yes or no? Yes, elephant bar clearing off the 20-period moving average. So entry, add, the rest is history. I just love that sound. Okay. Remember, remove the tails, guys. If you are not playing it as a tail bar play, take it out of the way. Let's take this tail out of the way. We're not playing that. And let's get this out of the way. Now, look how clear that becomes. Look, is that a play? There's that sound again. Well, complete. RBI, nice. Right in the perfect position, right? You see how I'm just going down the list one by one, guys. I'm not doing anything special. I'm not cherry picking. I'm going right down my list. This is crazy. And it shows you how it's not freaking rocket science. Now, everything is not going to flow from the open, but okay, let's take gold here. Where, if you wanted to play this, which bar, if this is your first bar of the day, what's your entry bar? Count the bars. Which bar is your entry bar? That's right, it's 6. Now, what do you do with that tail? Remove it. Let's remove it. We don't need it. And unless you're playing a tail bar, you can remove the tails, and this gives you greater clarity, clearing elephant bar off the 20. You get some flow there. This is why experience is necessary. I was speaking about this earlier. I was explaining that it is not enough to gain my knowledge, which is my job. My job is to transfer my knowledge to you. I think I do that pretty well. I have a gift at trading, but I also have a gift at the transfer. I can break it down where you see it and understand it. But understanding is not enough. Do you realize this? That understanding doesn't cut it. that most people think that, oh, as long as I understand it and I see it, I see that and I understand it, they think that's going to make them a better trader. That's the first step, but it's incomplete. You need experience. You need to turn the conceptual understanding into your own experience. You make it experiential knowledge. It's Oliver's knowledge first. It becomes your knowledge as you put it into practice. And there are many ways to do this. What we're doing right now is a form of putting it into practice. You're finding it. That's experience. You're literally finding, oh, wow, clearing elephant bar off the 200 period moving average in position one with a relatively flat 200 period moving average. Wow. There's that sound again.